Believing in yourself when no one else does is one of the hardest battles you'll ever face. It's standing in silence while the world doubts your ability, your dreams, your worth. It's waking up every morning and fighting the noise that tells you you're not enough. It's looking in the mirror and reminding yourself that you are capable, even when evidence says otherwise. The truth is, belief starts in the dark, long before anyone else can see the light. You must be your own supporter when the crowd disappears. You must clap for yourself when no one else does. This is where champions are born, not in applause, but in isolation. Your faith in yourself is the foundation of everything you will ever build. When people stop believing in you, it's because they can only see the surface. They don't see the sleepless nights, the invisible efforts, or the silent prayers you've made.
They don't feel the fire that keeps you alive.
But you do. You know your heart, your hunger, your unspoken determination. That's why their disbelief doesn't matter. Your vision was given to you, not them. Stop expecting validation from those who can't see your vision. You were never meant to convince them. You were meant to prove yourself through persistence. Their doubt is your opportunity to rise higher. Let their disbelief fuel your destiny. Belief is not about confidence, it's about conviction. Confidence can fade, but conviction stays when the world turns cold. Believing in yourself means trusting your process even when it's invisible.
It's doing the work without the guarantee of reward.
Showing up every day even when results seem far away. The greatest breakthroughs often come right after the point where most people quit. You must hold on longer than doubt can whisper. The storm will test you, but the storm is also your training. Every time you believe in yourself through adversity, you sharpen your soul. Belief isn't built in ease, it's forged in struggle. People will call you crazy for dreaming too big, for reaching too high, for refusing to settle. But every great name in history was once called the same. They said Edison was foolish until the light came on. They said Wright brothers were delusional until flight became real.
Every innovation began as disbelief.
So let them doubt, let them laugh. One day the same voices will call you lucky. The truth is, you're not lucky, you're relentless. You believed when no one else did, and that's what changed everything. The greatest revenge is success born from self-belief. The world doesn't owe you belief, it owes you nothing. Waiting for others to recognize your potential is how dreams die. You must become your own source of validation. Every step you take forward is proof that you don't need approval to move. When no one believes in you, that's when you must double your faith. Because when the light of support fades, the fire inside must burn brighter. You are the creator of your destiny, not a victim of doubt. Every ounce of belief you plant will one day bloom into reality. Never let external noise silence your internal truth. Your belief will often be tested in silence. You will go through seasons where nothing works, where everything feels stuck. The universe will question your strength, asking, how bad do you really want it? This is where most people break, but not you. You will rise from that silence because your belief is deeper than your struggle. You don't quit because it's hard.
You persist because it's purpose.
You understand that storms don't come to stop you, they come to shape you. The stronger the wind, the deeper your roots. Believe, even when belief hurts. Sometimes the ones closest to you will doubt you the most. It's not because they hate you, it's because your ambition exposes their fear. People project their limitations onto you when they can't imagine your success. Don't take it personally. What they can't see in themselves, they can't see in you. Let their disbelief remind you of why you started. You are not here to make sense to them, you are here to make history. Believing in yourself when family, friends, or mentors don't is painful, but it's also powerful. Because when you rise without their approval, your confidence becomes unshakable. There will be nights when your mind becomes your biggest enemy. The voices of doubt will echo louder than any critic. You're not good enough. You're wasting time. It will never work. But you must talk back. You must fight that voice with truth. Remind yourself of how far you've already come. Remember the times you thought you couldn't survive, yet you did. Every scar, every tear, every setback is proof of your resilience.
You have everything you need inside you.
The war is mental, but so is victory. Win it daily. The art of believing in yourself is not about being fearless. It's about having faith even while afraid. Courage is not the absence of fear. It's the decision to move forward despite it. The world respects those who act while shaking. You don't need to feel ready. You just need to begin. Every great story started with uncertainty. The moment you take the first step, the path reveals itself. Don't let fear of the unknown stop you from finding your greatness. You were built to walk through darkness until you become the light. Every time you doubt yourself, remember that your dreams chose you for a reason.
Out of billions of people, your heart received that vision. That is not coincidence, it's calling.
The universe doesn't make mistakes. You were not given this dream to watch it die in fear. You were given it to bring it to life. You are the vessel through which your purpose expresses itself. Believe in the reason you were chosen. Believe in your divine timing.
You're not behind. You're just being prepared.
Everything you've been through is leading you closer to who you were born to be. Believing in yourself when no one does requires emotional armor. You can't let opinions pierce your spirit. You can't let rejection break your rhythm. Every no you hear brings you closer to a yes. Every door that closes redirects you to something better. Success isn't about avoiding pain. It's about using pain as fuel.
Turn your heartbreak into hunger.
Let disappointment sharpen your determination. The ones who keep believing through rejection become unstoppable. Remember, rejection is simply redirection in disguise. When the world doubts you, prove them wrong through consistency, not arguments. You don't need to explain your vision. You need to execute it. People believe results, not promises, so show them. Work in silence and let your progress be your voice. When they question your ability, show them your resilience. When they mock your ambition, show them your outcomes. Consistency is the loudest response to disbelief.
Every day you show up, you strengthen your belief.
And one day, they'll wonder how you did it. Your belief becomes magnetic. Once you truly believe in yourself, you start attracting opportunities aligned with that belief.
Energy recognizes energy.
The universe mirrors what you feel inside. When you doubt yourself, life gives you reasons to stop. When you trust yourself, life gives you reasons to move.
That's why mindset is everything.
You don't manifest by wishing, you manifest by believing. Your faith becomes frequency, and that frequency draws success. The stronger your belief, the faster life aligns with your vision. You don't need a crowd to believe in you. You need courage to believe alone. The world is full of people waiting for approval to start, but you're not one of them.
You're the exception, the believer, the fighter. You're the one who doesn't need permission to shine. Your solitude is your strength.
The greatest empires were built in silence before the world noticed. Use this time to build your foundation so strong that disbelief can't shake it. Believing alone is not weakness, it's mastery. Every challenge you face is a test of belief. When the path gets harder, that's when you're being refined. Diamonds aren't made in comfort, they're made under pressure. So embrace the challenge because it's molding your greatness. The more resistance you face, the more powerful your belief becomes. You are learning to trust yourself beyond external support. That's what real confidence is, faith without evidence.
Keep walking even when you can't see the finish line.
One day you'll look back and realize that every step mattered. Belief without action is illusion. You can't just hope your way to success, you must move. The moment you act, the universe responds. Every bold decision multiplies your faith. Each small step becomes proof of your potential. Belief grows through evidence you create, so stop waiting to feel ready.
Start doing.
Momentum builds confidence. The more you act, the more you trust yourself. And the more you trust yourself, the more unstoppable you become. You'll meet people who want to see you fail just to confirm their doubts were right. Let them watch. Their disbelief is not your burden, it's your background music. Let their negativity remind you that you're moving differently. Every hater is proof that you're doing something worth noticing. Never dim your light to make others comfortable in their shadows. Stay focused on your lane.
Keep running your race with fire in your heart.
Success is the only answer they'll understand.